Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go with the information. A graphic designer is creating a logo for a company. The logo is shown in the figure above. The logo is in the shape of a trapezoid and consists of three congruent equilateral triangles. If the perimeter of the logo is 20 centimeters, what is the combined area of the shaded regions in square centimeters of the logo? So they ask us to find the combined area of these shaded regions. That means we have to find the area of this equilateral triangle, and the same area will have for this equilateral triangle also, because these two triangles are triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3. All the three triangles are congruent equilateral triangles. Whatever area we are getting for the first equilateral triangle which is shaded, the same area will have for this triangle which is also shaded, and we have to add them to get the combined area of the shaded regions. Okay, for that, first we have to find the length of each side of the given equilateral triangles. So what do we have to do for that? Okay, I assume x as the length of each side of the three congruent equilateral triangles. Then the length of this side also x, because it's an equal triangle, then all the three sides must be equal in length. What about the length of this each side of the second triangle which is shaded? So this side also must be x, because all the three equilateral triangles are congruent. And the length of this side is x, and the length of this side is also x, because each one over here represents the length of an equal triangle. And all the three triangles are congruent, if I assume x as the length of one of the sides in one equal triangle, then for all the 2 or 3 triangles, so the length of each side will be x. Okay, so what is the length of the side in the trapezoid? X, positive x, it represents 2x. Okay, now let's find the perimeter of this trapezoid. So to get the perimeter of this trapezoid, I just have to add the lengths of all the sides of the trapezoid. First, let me take the two bases, 2x and x. So I'm adding 2x and x. Now add these two sides, x and x. Then I'm getting x, positive x. So here I've added the lengths of all the 4 sides of the trapezoid, and this expression represents the perimeter of the trapezoid. So the perimeter of the trapezoid is already given in the question, that is 20 centimeter. That is the perimeter of the logo. Logo is nothing but the trapezoid. So the perimeter of the trapezoid over here is 20 centimeters. So it must be equals to 20. Okay, now let's solve for x in this equation. So when I combine all the 4 terms over here, 2x plus x 3x, 3x plus x 4x, and 4x positive x will be 5x equals to 20. So to solve for x, I divide both sides by 5. When I do so, this 5 will cancel out. 5 goes into 5 one times here, and 5 goes into 20 4 times. So I am getting x equals to 4. So actually x represents the length of each side of the 3 congruent equilateral triangles over here in the trapezoid. So now here in this trapezoid we can replace x by 4. Okay, here I replaced x by 4. Okay, now my first work is to get the area of this equilateral triangle over here, which is the first shaded region, which I marked over here. So there is a formula to get area of an equilateral triangle. Okay, let me write the formula for area of an equilateral triangle. Let me write it. Here I have written the formula for area of an equilateral triangle, that is square root of 3 over 4 times a square. This a represents the length of each side of the equilateral triangle. So in our problem, what is the length of each side of this first equilateral triangle? So that is 4. So root 3 over 4 times, we can plug in 4 for a square. So then I'm getting root 3 over 4. The value of 4 square is 16. 4 goes into 4 one times, and 4 goes into 16 4 times. So the area of the first equilateral triangle I'm getting is 4 times square root of 3. So that is the area of the first shaded region over here is 4 times square root of 3. Then what is the area of the second region over here? This is also an equal triangle. This is congruent to this equal triangle. So whatever area I'm getting for the first equal triangle which is shaded, the same area I'll have for this equal triangle which is shaded. So our aim is to get the combined area of the shaded region. To get the combined area of the shaded region, I just have to add the areas of the 2 shaded region. So which is equal to 4 times square root of 3, positive 4 times square root of 3, which gives 8 times square root of 3 square centimeter. So we find 8 times square root of 3 in option C. The correct answer choice for this question is option C.